Fox News keeps finding themselves praising President Biden. Take a look at this clip.
I don't think it's an unfair case, though, to say, look, I have put on the table, President Biden put on the table more tough border restrictions than any Democratic president in history, came to Congress, Republicans agreed with him, and then a bunch of Republicans walked away for political reasons. So I think he should do both. I think he should do the policy. I think he should say, here's some of the things we've already done. Here are things we're going to do more of. We need to get more resources. We need to get shorter wait times. We need to get all of those things that were in this bill. I hope he says all of that, but he should remind people that he came to the table and said yes, and conservative Republicans walked away from it to help Donald Trump. That's not an unfair thing to remind voters of.
Ever since the Dominion lawsuit and the firing of Tucker Carlson, it feels like Fox News has been a little bit neutered. They hired Jessica Tarlov, who does a great job representing liberal values, and it feels like they have more and more segments that are vaguely praising President Biden, or at least introducing fact patterns to Trump supporters that they otherwise wouldn't be introduced to. So we just learned that President Biden and Trump will be visiting the border on the same day, this Thursday, and it's caused a lot of stir, which has people debating who had the better border policy. And as Mary Harf points out in this clip, President Biden introduced a very good, very strict border policy that was still 100 times more humane and empathetic than anything the Republicans have introduced. And because Republicans plan on using the border as one of their main arguments for Trump this election, they shot the bill down. They don't want to see real progress being made. The worst part is, it seems like Donald Trump still has soft control over Congress because he told them to shoot the bill down. I think both sides can agree that the border is messy. The mechanisms we have in place to allow people over aren't working how they should be. When people have to wait 7 or 8 years to come over, of course they're going to do what we see happening at the border right now. And that's what Democrats are trying to fix. Republicans, on the other hand, have this naive idea that they can just build a wall and completely close down the border. That's not how things work. I'm Adam Mockler with Occupy Democrats. Like and subscribe for more breaking news content.